Hi everyone, welcome to Heaven Healing and Tarot. This is Christina. Today's pick a card is messages you need to know. What do you need to know right now? This is what Spirit wants to give you right now. So before I get started, I always send out some healing. Take a deep breath with me. All right. Pile 1. Malachite. Pile 2, Apache Tears. Pile 3, Sandstone. And pile 4, Lapis Lazuli. Pick the card you are most drawn to, and we'll get to see what Spirit wants you to know right now. Hi, pile 1. If you chose the Malachite, then this is your reading. Here we go. We have 10 of Pentacles. Great way to start. Knight of Pentacles. 5 of Cups. The Sun. 3 of Wands. All right, what's going on? So, it looks like there's a lot of happiness coming in for you, a lot of reasons for you to smile, like a lot of great joy and happiness. I think it comes to you, I think it's been coming into you slow, right? I think this is a long time coming, or this has been some slow moving energy coming in for you. And I think it's coming in after some heartache here, after some tough times. 5 of Cups, after maybe a great loss, after something that you're grieving. We're going to find a reason to be happy again, right? It's like something is just coming in just to make it all better. We went through what we went through because we had to. It was something we chose to learn from and to grow from. And now we're going to, things are turning around. Things are going in our favor here, and we're going to start seeing that happiness. I mean, you have 10 of Pentacles and the Sun. Now, they're my 1 and 2. 10 of Pentacles is my favorite card. It's love, happiness, abundance, money. And then the Sun, pure joy, pure bliss. It's just everything. I think you've been waiting for your ships to come in for a long time, and I think they're almost here. I think they're getting here to you. They've been moving slow, but I think they're about to come in, right? So get ready. Start doing some planning. What's going to happen? I don't know, but something really great's about to happen for you. So I'm excited about this. I think the tough times are over. That's what I'm feeling. And that's a relief. News is on its way. So you're getting some news. You're getting some good news. An increase in material wealth or spiritual growth. Both fantastic things to have an increase in. But I do kind of feel like it's money. Look at all these pentacles, right? Especially this 10 of Pentacles. So I think there's some money coming in for you. And it's going to bring you a lot of happiness, a lot of joy. It's going to give you some freedom. It's going to just free you from something. Free you from this grief, this heartache, whatever this is. So, it's good news. Grief work. Yeah. So I think it's like you're gonna have to, again, find a way to deal with what upset you, whatever you lost. We gotta find a way to let it go, to be okay with it, to come to terms with it. Like, we have a new reality now. Okay, there's something that we no longer have. Life does that to us sometimes, right? We go through these cycles. There's always everything and everyone always has a cycle. So it's like we're going to figure out how to work through that now and find a way to be happy, because we have a lot of reasons to be happy now. Nurturing. I am a spark of divinity. Change me, divine beloved, into one who accepts my body exactly as it is, seeing it as a vessel for your love, filling me with gratitude for this physical form, and let me nurture and care for myself in every way. So this is an important card for us to hear, because some of us get so down on ourselves with the way we look. And, maybe we're not as skinny as we used to be, or maybe we're too skinny. Maybe, I don't know. Our physical appearance really, really doesn't matter. You know what matters? Our soul and our heart. That's where the beauty really lies. So it's saying, let you accept who you are, the way you look, but, also allow yourself to take care of yourself. So, it's an important card. What it has to do with what's going on, I don't know, other than they want you to be okay with who you are. You're beautiful. It doesn't matter how you feel about the outside. You can always change it, but you need to accept who you are for you. Enjoy the journey. Stay present and flexible. Many changes are going on for you and around you. These changes are not only good, but necessary. Bring your awareness into the now rather than focusing on the past or even the future. So there's some things that are coming in for you that are meant for you. We can't worry about what happened in the past. We can't worry about the future. So it's like, just focus on the here and now. What's going on right now? What do you need to do right now? Let's enjoy where we're at. Let's enjoy who we are. Because some changes are coming in. We can't control them. So let's just allow them to work their magic. Moose, wisdom. Let your head and mind reach to the stars. Keep your feet grounded on earth. Listen to the ancient wisdom of your soul. The ancestors speak through you. You know much. So it's like, trust that inner guidance of yours. You know who you are. You know what you want. You know where you're supposed to be. You know the right thing to do for you. Trust that inner guidance, because you have the wisdom within you. Okay, your higher self always guides you. So just believe in yourself, always. Worth waiting for. So everything's happening in divine timing. We know this, right? So this good stuff that's coming in, this Ten of Pentacles, the Sun, it's so worth waiting for. It was so worth going through what we had to go through to get it. It will be. We learned a lot from this. This made us stronger. This made us grow. This made us beautiful. And now we're getting the reward, and it's so worth waiting for. We didn't take the shortcuts. We might have cried along the way, wondering where it was and why it took so long to get to us, but it's coming in now. It's coming in now, and it's going to be so worth the wait. Peacock spirit, let it shine. You're beautiful. You are an amazing creature. So shine. Know how beautiful you are. Be that peacock. Don't be cocky. Don't strut. But shine. Be beautiful. Let that inner beauty show. Here we go. Let's get we have number 15, the bear spirit of 396 hertz. So let's see what the bear spirit of that frequency, what they want to tell us. You are being healed from guilt and fear. Such emotions will no longer steal your personal power or dissuade you from confidence, happiness, and realizing your own worth. No matter how unlikely it may seem, you are going to emerge from a spiritual winter into light and life. The divinely ordained time for your liberation, healing, and emergence is much closer than you realize. Abundant blessings are stirring and shall soon manifest. Well, this is so amazing. Because it's like you've been down on yourself, and now it's like you don't have to give up. You don't have to be down on yourself. You're beautiful and amazing, and your hard work's going to pay off now. It was worth waiting for. It was worth struggle. It was worth the struggle. Love who you are, because Spirit does. Your angels are here. You got the zebra. The zebra helps you through change. So get ready. A change is coming. A change is coming. You're going to have the security and the love that you need. It's going to be a miracle. And you're going to feel it. You're going to feel it deep. But it's going to bring such peace to your heart. And you're going to be overflowing with abundance. You might even have a new best friend. But luck is definitely on your side here, and you're protected. You're protected. So get ready. I'm telling you, it's going to be worth the wait, pile one. That's what I got for you. Give the video a like, subscribe to the channel, and leave me a comment, because that really helps me a lot, and I appreciate you for it. Until next time, love and light. Hi, Pile 2. If you chose Apache Tears, then this one is your reading. Let's get some cards for you. 4 of Pentacles, King of Wands, Queen of Wands, the Star, the Moon. Wow, I got the Star and the Moon. All right, so things are going to be shining for you here. You've got hope. All right, Pile 2, you're still holding on to something. We got to let it go. I don't know if you're holding on to a person, situation, holding on to money too tightly, but you got to loosen the grip, because if you don't, nothing else can flow towards you, right? Everything that you're holding on to is energy, whether it be an old love, or like I said, currency. It's all energy. So loosen the grip. All right. Don't hold on too tightly. Believe me, it's not worth holding on that tightly. Let it go. All right. You are stepping into King of Wands energy. Now, King of Wands is somebody who is confident, who leads with passion, who just knows how to get what they want, right? So it's time to put your leadership skills to work right now, right? It's time to build something solid, maybe something long-term. Trust your intuition at this time. The Queen of Cups tells me that you are very intuitive right now, and Spirit is guiding you. You're going to be so full of love, right? You're loving, you're nurturing, you're compassionate. So even though you're the king and you're the leader and it's time for you to build something, it's also time for you to be compassionate. All right, so let go of something that you're holding on to too tightly. All right, bring that compassion in, because there's hope here. There's a lot of hope, and it's something that would make you very happy. You don't see this coming. The moon's here, and it's you don't see this. This is not something that you're seeing, but this energy is here for you. So trust your intuition and follow through with its divine guidance, because I feel like that I feel like you're about to make peace with something, or you're about to build something that's going to make you feel secure. All right? So let's get some more cards. We have Ram, a stubborn, aggressive person. Teardrops, great personal sorrow. All right. So whoever this is, whoever this aggressive person is, I don't think it's you. I think it's somebody in your life who has caused you great personal sorrow. I kind of feel like that's who you have to let go of. I think you have to let go of that. I think you have to have compassion for them, even though they're a jackass with this stubbornness and this aggressiveness of theirs. They didn't know any better. Or maybe they're reacting to the hurt that they're feeling. Right? But their actions have caused you great sorrow. But you know what? You're the King of Wands. You're the Queen of Cups. You got so much love inside of you that you can let that go. I'm not saying you have to forgive them, and I'm not saying you have to have them in your life. I'm just saying we don't have to let them affect us anymore. Right? We can see them from a different point of view here, where, you know what, they're probably just hurting. They're hurting themselves, and they're acting out. And is that the proper behavior? No. Am I going to allow them to continue that behavior towards me? No. But I have enough compassion to see that they're a dum-dum, that they're a jackass. And maybe they'll smarten up and maybe they won't, but that's on them. That's their lesson to learn. I'm here going to, not be hurt by them anymore. I'm not going to give them power. I'm not going to give my power to them anymore. All right, so let's get some more cards. Gracefully aging. See, I think maybe you are older and you're looking young and beautiful, and that's great. But I feel more from that card that you are maturing. Like you are getting this mature energy where you're seeing this person from a different perspective, from a more mature person than they are. Even if you are years younger, say you're a child and this is your father, your parent. Notice I didn't say mother. Maybe this is your father, right? Being aggressive and arrogant and just a dumbass. Sorry, excuse my language. But you have enough compassion to see them from a different side, and you're seeing them like, oh, they're just a hurt being. They're just a hurt soul, but I'm not going to allow them to hurt me, but I can understand where they're coming from, and and just move on from it. It's saying that you're aging gracefully, like you're aging beautifully, that you're maturing, that you're more mature than the ram. So, regardless of your age. That's how I'm taking it. For some of you, could be looking good. Playfulness. I feel adventurous. Change me, Divine Beloved, into the one who is wildly open to the new. Free me from rigid patterns that no longer serve me. Let me feel adventurous and spontaneous, knowing that the more I open to life, the more it opens to me. Yeah, you're moving on. You're like getting some new inspired ideas and a new adventure. You're maturing. You're like building a legacy, it feels like. You know, your legacy. And you're going to have fun while you do it. You're going to enjoy it. You're not going to worry about the past or what this person can do. Dancing in the rainbow. Break free from whatever you feel is holding you back. Express happiness and find what you truly desire. So again, it's about releasing things, finding your own self, what makes you happy, going towards that, having fun, enjoying life. You're going to be able to do that. Polar bear, mystic. Know that challenges make you stronger. Have faith when you face adversity. Take time to rest, dream and renew your strength. Embrace your psychic abilities. You carry the shaman within. So, again, challenges make you stronger. So, you being able to have compassion for the ram just makes you stronger. It makes that person look like an even bigger fool. Right? So if that person comes at you in the near future and you face it with strength, you're going to look amazing. Because you're not going to give that power to them. You're not going to react to them. You're going to be beautiful. Because you've grown and you are strong. Healing family issues. Maybe that is your dad. Again, just being able to be who you are, have compassion, and release any negatives. All right? Not allowing this person to hurt you anymore. You're going to heal those old wounds, and we're not going to give our power to them anymore, regardless of who they are. Brown bear spirit. Take time out. Well, what are we taking time out from? I think we're taking time away from this person. That's what we're going to do. We're just going to cut them out so that we take time out from them. Because we don't need to deal with that. I think that's what we're taking time out from. But you take it how it resonates. Let me get you your White Light Oracle card. Sovereign Queen Maeve. Number 40. Let's see what Queen Maeve wants to tell us. Value what is sacred to you by protecting it from interference. What is sacred to you? Your inner peace? We're going to protect it from this person. We're going to take a time out from them. Right? Even that which may be well-intentioned. Be compassionate, but set firm boundaries. There you go. That's your Queen of Cups energy, right? You're going to be compassionate towards them, but you're going to set boundaries. Like, you're not going to affect my life. You're going to triumph over a negative situation. It will take courage, but you have more than enough inner strength, resourcefulness, and boldness to accomplish what you wish to attain. Do not give up. You have the ability to connect with higher worlds, so open your heart and mind to the light, because they're going to be with you, guiding you, and loving you through this. They're going to know that you want to do good here. So they're going to help you. They're going to be like your cheerleader here, and they're going to guide you in the right direction and do what's right for you. But again, compassion with boundaries. Doesn't mean you have to let somebody treat you bad. You don't. It just means that you're not going to retaliate. Bad behavior for bad behavior. Sometimes that eye for an eye is not the best way. And you know what? Then you're going to hit a home run, because you're the one who's going to come out on top. You're the one that's going to come out smelling like the rose, not like the pile of dung. All right? You're going to find peace and handle things with grace. Because luck is on your side, and you're wearing your crown, so you know how to handle situations. And you are amazing and beautiful. And you're going to put an end to something. You're going to put an end to giving your power away, right? And this is actually a gift. This lesson that's being learned is a gift from the universe. Again, somebody is looking very nice here. Very, very attractive. Aging gracefully. And, the ornament for me is eye candy. So somebody is super attractive. I kind of feel like it's you. Like, you are doing your body justice. Whatever you're doing, you're taking care of yourself and you're looking good. So hats off to you. All right, that's what I have for you. Give the video a like, subscribe to the channel, and leave me a comment. All those things help me, and I appreciate you for it. Until next time, love and light. Hi, Pile 3. If you chose Sandstone, then this one is your reading. Let's get some cards. 10 of Wands. Page of Cups. Hangman. 5 of Swords. Lovers. Kind of feels like there's an apology coming in. Somebody you had a fight with. Somebody that you're, it kind of feels like there's somebody that you're fighting with, that you kind of are carrying the burdens of that. Like, you're feeling bad about it, or you're feeling guilty about it. I kind of feel like they're coming in to apologize. And you're trying to maybe see things from their perspective, or you're not going to know what to do about it. I don't know. I don't know how you're going to handle it. But, yeah, I feel like there's somebody you've been feuding with, arguing with. Somebody maybe there was only one argument, but it caused a lot of tension, and you don't like that person anymore, and they're not in your life. You cut them out, but you still feel guilty over it, or you still feel some kind of burden from it. I think they're coming back to apologize. And it's going to cause you like, all right, now what do I do? Do I let them back in? Or do I just, still keep my distance? For some reason, I'm feeling like the Lovers is completely separated from that. It doesn't have to be. For some of you, it could be a lover that you're fighting with. But for for some reason, it kind of feels like once you deal with this situation, like you're getting a reward. It kind of almost feels like a lover's coming in. I don't know why, but you take it for how it resonates for you. If you're fighting with a lover or even an ex-love, then you know that card is cohesive with the reading. But I'm kind of feeling like you're fighting with somebody else. And then this is coming in to say, you handled that well. You have new love now. I don't know. Let's get a few more cards. Pay attention to your health, and you will be taken care of in difficult times. So, I think this is mental. Pay attention to your health. Like, make sure you're keeping your mental health, in a good place, stable. Don't let this person coming back to you really put you in some kind of a depression, or, don't let them lay a guilt trip on you. Something like that. Don't get all up in your head over this person, whoever you're fighting with. Everything happens for a reason, and this argument happened for a reason. So, and if you've cut them out of your life, you cut them out for a reason. So you're going to protect your mental health here. And don't worry, they've got your back. So I think you're making the right moves. So even if you have to face somebody soon, don't worry, you're protected, okay? They've got you. You're going to be okay. But, don't be all, oh, everything's forgiven. You could come back into my life and I'll have them do this all again. So just take precautions is all I'm saying. I'm not saying they would hurt you again. I'm just saying let's just keep our mental health in a good place. Sobriety. Maybe somebody got sober. Maybe that's why. Maybe all this fighting was because somebody was not sober. Maybe somebody was, abusing something here, and now they're sober and they're coming back and saying, look, I'm sober. I'm a better person. I still think that you need to pay attention to your own health, not theirs. All right? Or if this is you, pay attention to your health here. You know this is toxic. So, sobriety is not toxic. Sobriety is actually very healthy. But I'm just saying, make sure you're paying attention to your health. You're staying sober. Unfolding according to your will. Change me, divine beloved, into the one who lets you guide things accordingly to your will. May the highest unfold in all ways. Let the highest unfold in all ways. So in other words, help me stop trying to control things. Some things are out of my control, and I need to allow them to happen the way that they're supposed to happen. Allow them to unfold naturally. I shouldn't try to control outcomes. I shouldn't try to force things to happen. Help appears in various ways. There is much support for you. Sometimes you may get so adrift you forget to look to the support systems that are with you continually. So you're going to have help. You can lean on others. If this person comes and, upsets you in some way, you've got people you can count on. If not, you got spirit always, right? If this person's going to tempt you to break your sobriety in some way, you have support. Go to a meeting, right? Reach out to a sponsor. All right? Don't let anything upset your mental health or your, physical health. It just feels like there's a situation coming up that you're going to have to face head on. And it's something you probably rather not face, but I don't think it's necessarily a bad thing for you. I just think, I feel like somebody's coming in to apologize. Now, whether you want them to or not, I think it's going to happen and you're going to have to find a way to deal with it or a way to respond. You've got lizard spirit, regeneration. As a survivor, you are unparalleled. No matter what happens, you can adapt. Embrace your transformation. Put on your new cloak. You are a master of regeneration. So it's saying no matter what happens, you've already survived the worst of it. You've already survived the argument or the battle. So you can get through this too. You're going to be just fine. You can survive the apology. You may not want an apology. You might not want to deal with it at all. You might be happy with the way things are, but kind of feel like it's coming in. Somebody's trying to set something right for their own peace of mind, not for yours. So you make sure you protect yours. And, they're saying you're going to have a heart-to-heart. I would have compassion, but I wouldn't hold back either. I would speak your truth. Dolphin spirit. This and that are true. So in other words, some of what they say is true, some of it's not. Be able to discern which is the truth and which is a lie, because this person can't be completely trusted. This and that are true, but that and that are not. So just keep that in mind, that there's going to be some things that you could believe in and other things that you can't. Trust your intuition. Trust what your own spirit will help you discern what you should believe and what you shouldn't believe. Just believe in yourself. Tantra of 639 hurts. I kind of feel like you're getting a lover after you have to deal with this BS. I kind of feel like this person's coming back saying they're sorry and they're doing it for themselves, not necessarily for you. And they're going to be like telling half truths, or some of it's going to be truth, some of it's not. They're still going to be trying to get away with stuff. And you know this already, but you feel guilty about what happened, or you feel guilty about not letting them in your life or something, and you're going to allow them to do it, but you're going to get rewarded. That's what it kind of feels like. But anyway, here's the book. Be open to that which seems unfamiliar or different. You will experience a breakthrough as you embrace an unusual approach. You are on a soul path of accelerated spiritual growth, which is swifter but not always easier. You do not have to contrive your own happiness, but you can dip into the bliss within your body to lighten your mental state and remind yourself everything is working out beautifully. So again, this situation might be a little difficult, but you didn't choose the easy path. You chose this path. And everything's going to work. If you stay true to you and who you are and your beliefs and how amazing you are, everything's going to work out just fine. All right? All right. Let me pull you some charms. with the chakra stone, which means everything's happening for a reason. You're in alignment. This is meant to happen, so we got to deal with it. You got the hedgehog. Don't crawl up into a ball and hide in fear. We're going to face this head on because we need some closure from this. And then we're going to sweep out the old to make room for the new. Right? Because you're going to come out of this sturdy and steady and stable and reliable and abundant. Look at this piggy. All right? Everything's going to work out just fine for you. You even have the fairies working out for you, looking out for you. The fairies are like, we got you. All right? But some kind of transformation is happening here. I think it's going to be for the good, though. I do. The transformation, I think, is for the good. So if you've gotten sober or somebody else has gotten sober, that's a nice transformation. So anyway, that's what I have for you, Pile 3. Give the video a like, subscribe to the channel, and leave me a comment. All those things help me, and I appreciate you for it. Until next time, love and light. Hi, Pile 4. If you chose Lapis Lazuli, then this one's your reading. Let's get some cards. 7 of Wands, King of Cups, Tower, 10 of Cups, Temperance. Get ready for change, Pile 4. Temperance is here, Tower's here, something's changing. It's a swift change, it's quick. Something's changing. Get ready for it. I kind of think you want it to happen, to be honest with you. Maybe not the way that it happens, but you're going to want this change. You're definitely going to want it because I feel like you feel defensive. I think you're tired of defending yourself all the time. I think you just want to be loved. I think you're the King of Cups. I think you want to love and be loved. You want to be that patriarch. You know, you just want happiness and peace, and you want everybody to get along and everybody to be happy and things to be good. So you're tired of defending yourself. So something's going to change. Something's about to change. I think you've been manifesting it. And I think it's going to make you really happy. I think you're going to get your 10 of Cups. I think you're finding love in some form. I really do. I think it's going to be quite amazing for you. Tower moments are never fun when we go through them. You know, sudden change is not fun. It's chaotic. We got to deal with it. You know, we got to come up with plans and do new things. And so it's never fun, but it's always for our highest good. Tower moments always happen for a reason. They're making room for new. They're getting rid of the old. Whether it's an old way of thinking, old people that we don't need in our lives anymore, old situations that we're done with, they're making new. They're making room for the new so you can build something beautiful for yourself. So you got 10 of Cups here, so I know you're going to be super happy. Super happy with this change. Maybe not right away, but super happy after it's all said and done. So let's see what else comes out. Heartache over what you no longer have. All right, so you're going to, whatever's gone, you're going to feel a little bit of something about it. But it's going to bring you happiness. You have new creative ideas, new adventures, and a fresh start. So there's your 10 of Cups. You're going to be happy. Yeah, while you're going through this, it might make you a little sad and you might feel a little bit of heartache and pain. But for the most part, once it's done, once you get through it, it's smooth sailing. You're going to be very, very happy. So you have something to look forward to. All right, here we go. It's an end of an era. Yeah, this cycle's done. It's time to put it to rest. It's time to move on. Yeah, you might feel a little bit of, nostalgia from it, a little bit of hurt, a little bit of heartache over it. But it's time to move on. It's time for a change. There's a new era coming in for you, a new cycle. It's a fresh start. And it's new adventure. So let's get excited for that. Prosperity. I am trusting. Change me, divine beloved, into one who knows you alone are the source of all prosperity. Let me live in gratitude, trusting everything or every need is handled. That alone is true wealth. That is true. When you don't have to stress because you know that everything's going to work out for you, that you all good things are going to happen for you, that is a great way to live, right? To be that stress-free, that's what I'm reaching for. That's what I want. Just to know that I have abundance and love and all that at my fingertips. I can live peacefully and prosperous. Yeah, that'd be nice. Love where you are. Use your serenity to know when to act. Connect your heart to your head when determining what you would like. So it's like, if you want to manifest greater things, you got to love what you already have. So love where you are. It's okay to want more, but love where you are. And then connect your heart and your head together to determine what would make life even better. So they're saying at this point, they don't want you to do one without the other. They want you to do both. But you know what? I want to see if there's an extra special message with this one for some reason. They're telling me. So it's saying contemplate your direction and trust what you're feeling. Being present in the moment when life is not ideal is not the easiest thing to do. So don't be consumed by past circumstances, right? They want you to live in the moment and allow your intuition to guide you while you wait for your next step. So it's, just kind of giving you a pep talk saying you faced challenging situations before. You can do it again if you have to. But things are going to be great for you. So just love where you are no matter where that is. And then things are going to get better. Black Jaguar, an old soul. Walk through life with confidence and grace. You have power from beyond the world. Focus on what you really want. You can create your dreams. It's true. What do you want? Because you can have whatever it is that you want. If you want love, love's coming in. You might not be able to have love from an old person that you want love from because they have their own agendas. They have their own lessons. And they might not be capable of giving you the love that you need. But if you want love, you can have love. Right? If you want abundance, you can have abundance. So it might not take the form that you think, but you don't get to control it. So be grateful for what you do have. Children, your love life is affected by children. I don't know what that means other than, children are affecting you somehow. I'm sure you understand it. It could mean so many different things that I don't even want to speculate. Children could be holding you back, keeping you somewhere you shouldn't be, or not allowing somebody in your life that should be there. Doesn't matter. Whatever it is, you got to realize that your children have their own life and you have yours. Got to do what's best for you. Unless if they're under 18, you have to clothe and feed them. I mean, you have to do what's right for them in that way, but that doesn't mean that you can't love who you want to love because your children might not like them. You got to do what's best for you. Ant Spirit, time to collaborate. So they want you to do something with somebody. So it kind of feels like they want you to create something with somebody. Create a new life, create a business, create something with somebody. Work together. I think you'll understand that. Shekna, number 6. Let's see. What does she want to tell you? The spiritual world wants to help you resolve your worldly concerns. It is safe for you to rely on Spirit as loving, protective, helpful, and practical presence able to positively affect all areas of your life, including facilitating the resolution of physical problems. Do not limit your spirituality to concepts. Instead, apply your higher knowledge and principles, grow your wisdom, and live your path. Acknowledge your value as a person, as a soul. Treasure the gift of your path and let your spirituality integrate with all of the facets of your life. So, walk your walk or walk your talk. It's about having compassion and responding from a place of kindness. And finding relief that Spirit is with you and wants to heal all matters in your life that are hurting for you. But again, sometimes our life takes different paths that we don't see coming. And sometimes we can't go back. But it doesn't mean you can't have what you want. So they want you to work together with somebody to have this new start, this fresh start. This new era, this new beginning. Let me pull you a few charms. Explore some options, or maybe explore the world. You have the travel here. You have an airplane, right? See things clearly. Make sure you're wearing your glasses and you can see things clearly. But luck is on your side, right? And your angels are here loving you, supporting you. You even have the good luck dragon. So I just feel like it's a lucky time for you, even though it might not feel like it is. It really is. And you're learning something from this experience, right? It's time to write a new chapter in your book of love. There's a new start here. Trust your intuition. Just trust it. All right? All right, that's what I have for you, Pile 4. Give the video a like, subscribe to the channel, and leave me a comment, because all of those things help me, and I appreciate you for it. Until next time, love and light.